and get the packages that you might be buying online if you're not hitting the malls to you faster and faster. That's what we all seem to want nowadays. So today we're actually covering Best Buy. We're at one of their Metro e-commerce centers. We're in Piscataway, New Jersey. This is the Metro e-commerce center that covers the New York area. The company's also built two others, one for the Chicago area and one for the LA area. And these really give this big box retailer the ability to give 50 million of its customers free next day shipping on orders over $35 that are placed as late as 8 p.m. The company's really been boasting that makes them the latest deadline for next day shipping in the industry. And one of the things that helps them do it is what you see here behind me. This is like a high density warehouse inside of a warehouse. This white, blue, and yellow building structure that you're seeing inside this larger warehouse. Inside of it, it's packed with Black Friday deals and bestsellers and things like that. It's a lot of automation here. And some of the work you should see down here, they kind of work with the automation. The product, again, highly densely packed inside of there. It comes down, the workers then put it into these different bases that you see them touching, the black ones. And then it gets boxed up and shipped out to you in a box very similar to this one. In one day, if you place the order before 8 p.m. in New York, LA, or Chicago. In other parts of the country, Best Buy sets their deadlines closer to 3 p.m. Now, again, we've been covering logistics spending, and it's been a trend industry-wide for a lot of big box retailers to step up their logistics spending. Amazon, for example, to offer free next day shipping to all Prime members, they're expected to spend an additional $3 billion this year. Walmart, they've been doing investments over time. In 2016, they actually bought Jet.com for $3 billion. This year, free next day ship is expected to cost them an additional $215 million as well. So that spending's really been ramped up. And right now we're seeing some of the workers here actually execute some of your online orders out there. We heard some of our anchors on CNBC earlier today say they were actually getting on Best Buy and making some purchases of their own. Our Brian Sullivan said he bought a cell phone case last night, shopping on Thanksgiving like a lot of you guys are. He said he bought a cell phone case last night and then got a confirmation email that it was already on its way. Our Andrew Ross Sorkin said he's expecting to get on BestBuy.com today and get some of the boxes like these shipped over to him. Best Buy, obviously known for its consumer electronics. 75% of its sales come from consumer electronics. Things like big screen TVs, cell phones, Alexa home devices, things that a lot of us are buying this holiday season as gifts, and maybe even gifts for ourselves. A lot of self-gifting going on this holiday season. So here's how the process works. Again, there's the highly dense warehouse within a warehouse over there. It's very automated, high-tech warehouse. The products, they come down from different channels. The workers, they box them up. And then over here, they bring the boxes of the items. It's okay if I touch this? Yeah. Bring the items. For example, this is some, I believe these are earpods for an Apple iPhone. They take these bins over here, they bring them over here, they go down this assembly line, and then they get boxed up and shipped out to you. The boxing is very interesting. I'm going to show you this over here. This is called a CMC. Now, Best Buy is not the only retailer that has it, but this is one of the features of their logistics spending. This is a custom box making machine. So I'm going to have my cameraman, Alex Bedoya, pan over and give you a good look. You see these sheets of cardboard? Well, instead of having just a series of different boxes, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sizes, this machine allows the company to buy wholesale, big bulk things of cardboard, and then cut that cardboard down to the exact size that's needed. So instead of packing those balloons that you often get with your e-commerce shipments or those packing peanuts, if those still exist, I haven't seen those in a while, the boxes are custom fit to the item. If it's a keyboard, if it's an Alexa home device, or even one of those AirPods. And so you're seeing right here, these are the long sheets, and then it just kind of goes down this line and things get custom packed. The company says this has helped them reduce their cardboard waste by 40%. Also, it has some cost-saving benefits when it comes to shipping. Best Buy uses FedEx, it also uses UPS, as well as XPO on some larger appliance items. The company says this machine is going to help them reduce some of their shipping costs, put less planes in the air, less trucks on the road, so definitely some savings on both ends, but it's really about sustainability. Best Buy named the #1 sustainable company by Barron's this year. So again, it's all about e-commerce. People want faster and faster shipping all the time. I know I do. I think many of you do. And when you hit that button, you want to know that your product is going to be coming to you. So it's become a point of competition for major retailers. Best Buy, Walmart, Target, Amazon, of course, a big e-tailer. And it's something that we're going to continue to watch here on CNBC as this industry grows. But we want to just kind of sum this up one more time. We're inside of Best Buy's Metro e-commerce center. This site allows it to give 50 million people in New York, LA, and Chicago Free next day shipping on orders over $35 that are placed as late as 8 p.m., something that the company is using as a point of competition. They're really boasting that they have the latest deadline for free next day shipping, something that they want to compete with other retailers on. Of course, the company is known for its consumer electronics. 75% of sales come from consumer electronics, like phones, like big screen TVs, Amazon home devices, Alexas, and things like that. Also video games, another big seller during the holiday season. Of course, the holidays, Christmas, Hanukkah. Big part of that's for the kids, so toys and other electronic devices, very popular gift items. This high-density, high-tech warehouse, one of the things that, a tool actually, that Best Buy is using to do that faster and faster shipping. And again, we're just going to walk you back through it one more time. We're seeing items that are taken out from that high-density warehouse, brought over here. You're going to put them right here on this assembly line. This gentleman over here is going to put it on here. You see it's going to go through here, and then it's going to be put into a custom box, much smaller than this one, much smaller. And that allows companies like Best Buy that use a machine like this to save on packaging and also shipping. So it's about sustainability, it's about saving, and of course competing on faster and faster shipping that everybody everywhere just seems to want. Now the company right now has 3 of these metro e-commerce centers. They say there's no immediate plans to add any additional ones right now, but it's something that they